Hello. I'm a little bit tired, weary. But I tell you, where there's a will, there's a way. Would you like to see the new addition to our driveway? Is that not something? And of course, a teepee wouldn't be a teepee without a hammock. See, that's the most important part of any teepee. Yes, indeed. Now I will show it to you. We have put it so that there is still room to walk between here, albeit not much, but and there it is. Let's go back far enough that you can see it all. Now we still are needing a few more poles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11. We need 4 more. Some of these are not quite tall enough. So we're going to work on that. But in the meantime, other than being worn completely out, we've done it. It's wonderful. We cut down there at the bottom of the hill. Last year, on Labor Day weekend, I cut down a lot of trees and took all the branches off. But 5 of them had big, huge butts on the end. This one here, we had to cut about 8 feet off of it. See how tall it is? It goes way out there. And this one, we also had to cut a whole lot off the bottom. See how it's still quite long. And this one had to be cut. See, this is where it laid on the ground all year. It doesn't like it when it has to lay on the ground. The bark has got to come off or else it'll rot the wood. This one we had to cut off, but this one was not. This one was cut down by the beavers. We had to fix that one up. This one was one of mine. We had to cut the bottom off. And this one we had to cut the bottom off. Now this is the one that has the sign for Serenity Dippity Pond. Needless to say, this kind of has to come off. Maybe I should turn it around so we can see it from this side. This is too short, you see though? It's really short up in there. And that one we had to cut the big bottom off. Now this one we didn't, I don't think. This one the beavers did. Yep, that's a beaver pole. And that one over there is a beaver pole. But the rest of them took a lot of cutting. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 big long butt ends down there somewhere, which would be perfect for making poles out of. I'll have to split them or something. But that's another day. So what I've got in mind now for my teepee, wonderful teepee, instead of covering it like that one out there, see that? Instead of covering with fabric, this one I'm going to make the walls solid with slab. So I can get this slab wood longer. These are only 8 feet long, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'll put a cross piece on the bottom and a cross piece somewhere at the top of 8 feet, just under 8 feet, so that these can be nailed on. So I'm going to end up nailing, I'm going to get the longer slab boards, and these are going to go to the top, and the longer ones are going to go on the bottom. I think, but maybe I'm wrong. And what I'm going to do also, since teepees have a way of getting dark, and I don't want to be in the dark, this is my idea. We have lots of windows from the dump.